Hello, it's Megan the trainer for another segment of Megan's Move a Minute here at Fitness Lying Down. And in today's episode, I am going to talk about artificial stability. So let's break those words down. So artificial, meaning not real, fake, something similar to, but not the real deal, not authentic. And stability. And stability is a big thing in the world of functional training, and especially something that we do here at FLD. We do a lot of neuromuscular connections to really enable our body to be more stable, our joints to be more stable, our spine to be more stable. Because when we are more stable, we're more safe, and that's really what our end goal is. I digress. So what is artificial stability? So then it's not real stability. It's stability, but it's not actually real stability. When we think of artificial stability, if you injure yourself and you're put in a cast or a brace or a walking boot or you use crutches, that's to allow your body to rest and recover. And so again, we have that artificial stability. So we're using that brace, that cast, as that stability thing on that joint. So we're holding it still. Again, it's not real stability because we're using something else to support it. Artificial stability can be a helpful thing, but sometimes if we have too much artificial stability, it can allow some of those muscles in that neuromuscular connection to either get really small or sometimes can turn off a little bit. An example of this would be if we sit a lot during the day. So for our trunk, our abdominal muscles, our back, our erectors, all of those muscles work in unison to keep us upright. Otherwise, we'd be kind of slouching all over the place. When we have those muscles activated, we can keep our spine nice and straight and safe. But again, if we sit a lot during the day, especially in a chair that has a back on it, that chair back is now giving you some artificial stability. So if we can lean into that chair and use that chair as our support, then our abs are like, okay, you know what, this chair is doing all the work, so we're just going to turn off. We're gonna leave early. We're gonna go on break. When that happens, then when we actually do need to wake these muscles back up, it's a little challenging, it's a little tricky, and sometimes that puts us in a really vulnerable position. Artificial stability has its place and its purpose, but sometimes it can also hinder us. Another thing that we do here in the gym to help kind of combat this artificial stability is you've probably noticed that a lot of our clients work out here without shoes on. Not saying that shoes are bad by any means, but sometimes if our feet are artificially supported by our shoes all day long, sometimes we forget how to engage our feet with the ground. Sometimes we forget how to grab with our toes. So again, artificial stability has its good sides, but also has its bad sides. We need to overcome it in the gym to be stronger in our everyday life. So now that you know better, let's go out and do better so we can all be better.